Matty and Steve, they set the stage. From classic bouts to the modern age. Every slam, every story, every legacy comes alive with wrestling pedigree. So tune on in, the spotlight's bright. The ring is ready on this podcast night. It's wrestling pedigree.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Wrestling Pedigree. I'm your co-host, Matty, and along with me is the last real general manager of MWL, Steve Hawkins. How are you, sir?
No, Matty, it's been a week, but I am so glad to be back on Wrestling Pedigree this week.
I am too, man. I love this topic. We're doing this month of the Royal Rumble. And it's quite interesting what you decided to do this week.
Yeah, I mean, you said fix a broken Rumble, and I definitely fixed a broken Rumble.
Exactly. This week is fantasy booking Royal Rumble style. Me and Steve pick one Royal Rumble match each that has been a bad winner or a bad match. And I picked the 2014 Royal Rumble match, where I think everybody remembers it should have been Daniel Bryan and Batista won, and it all caused that chaos. Steve, what have you done? What have you done?
I fixed the greatest Royal Rumble. But guys, don't you worry. I kept Titus World Slide in there.
I was hoping you would. So that's 2018, their first Saudi show, isn't it?
Yes.
So already you got blood money on your hands.
Yeah. Well, what's a little bit of blood money?
God. So let's get straight into it. Let's start. We usually start with Steve. However, I feel because he's doing the greatest Royal Rumble, and I'll be very interesting to see what he does. We're going to do some unorthodox and start with me this time.
Oh, so I'm the main event.
You are the main event.
Oh, fantastic.
I don't know how we go through this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the order that I did it on mine, and then I'll go through how eliminations and stuff like that. So this is quite interesting. Do you remember the number that Daniel Bryan came out?
I believe Daniel Bryan was number 2.
Close. Add another 8.
Okay.
He came out number 10. I think he was number 2 in one of the others, but he came out number 10. So I changed this now. So you'll notice this. Number 1, Daniel Bryan.
Naturally.
Number 2, and this is descending order now. Seth Rollins, Damian Sandow, Cody Rhodes, mustache, Kane Corporate, Rusev, NXT, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, Jimmy Uso, Dean Ambrose, Goldust, The Miz, Jey Uso, Fandango, happy retirement to Fandango, by the way. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Cesaro, Big E, Ryback, JBL, Eric Rowan, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, Big Show, Batista, Dolph Ziggler, Wade Barrett, and CM Punk. So, this is how I managed to try to book this shit. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, boss.
Hope you're feeling better. So this is entrance from 1 to 10. Bryan and Rollins start with a pure wrestling match to start off. And then Sandow, Cody, and Kane fill the ring. Bryan eliminates Kane with a running knee, which gained a huge pop, a massive pop. Where obviously back then, Corporate Kane was an asshole. Rusev comes out, eliminates Sandow. Daniel Bryan eliminates Rusev with help of Cody and Goldust. A bit of Rose going on here. And Ambrose eliminates Jimmy Uso. And Bryan is already sending the ribs from his earlier match with Bray Wyatt. If you remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
From entrance from 11 to 20, the Shield has now all 3 members in the ring. The Usos, Goldust, and Cody create tag team chaos. Bray Wyatt enters obviously at number 15 and immediately targets Daniel Bryan, and obviously Luke Harper comes out at 16. Wyatt eliminates The Miz, Harper eliminates Goldust, Reigns starts his monster run at number 18. He eliminates Kofi Kingston with a huge power spot, like a Superman punch or something like that. Bryan eliminates Fandango, and Cesaro swings Bryan around for about 50 times. Because I love that move so much. Now, Bryan is so with all what's happening, Bryan now is the emotional center of all this. He's literally the emotional center of all the matches, all what's going on. For entrance from 21 to 30, the heavy hitters arrive. So obviously, like Big E, Ryback, and that. Big Show eliminates Ryback. Batista eliminates Del Rio. Do you remember that rivalry they had during this match?
Yep, I do.
Like Batista comes back, and I think did he powerbomb or spinebuster him on the steel steps when he came back, and we thought he was going to be a babyface.
Yeah, I believe he spinebustered him.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I saw this comment. Felt my back got chopped by Gunther. I love that. Reigns eliminates Big Show. Daniel Bryan eliminates Bray Wyatt with a revenge pop. Ziggler eliminates Barrett. Batista eliminates Ziggler. Reigns, continuing the theme like he does at Royal Rumbles, eliminates Sheamus. Punk eliminates Cesaro. Reigns eliminates Ambrose and Rollins. And if I remember correctly, he did that in the actual Royal Rumble, didn't he?
Yes.
I'll try to remember if he did it or not. Bryan eliminates Harper, and then Punk eliminates Swagger. So who do you think? So my final 4 is a massive 4. I love this 4. Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, Batista, and CM Punk.
I love it.
It's a perfect mix. So you got like the underdog, the powerhouse, the return to star, which is Batista, and the workhorse, which obviously is Mr. Punk. Now, I don't think you gotta like my order, which I've done this. Elimination, first elimination out of the 4 was CM Punk. Reigns spears Punk and eliminates him. Batista then tries to bomb Bryan. Bryan counters it to a guillotine, transitions into a triangle. Batista powers up, tries to dump him over the top rope. Bryan shifts his weight and low bridges Batista over the top. The crowd explodes. There's Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, where back then Roman Reigns was cheered. I think he was cheered in 2014.
Yes.
I want to say yes. Reigns had 10 eliminations plus in this match. Bryan has been in there for almost an hour. They trade yes kicks, Superman punching attempts, spear counters, running knee teases, all that bollocks. The finish was Reigns charged for a spear near the ropes. Bryan sidesteps, grabs the arm, and then judo throws Reigns over the top rope, oozing his momentum. So you got Daniel Bryan winning. Massive, massive pop. 62 minutes of underdog beautifulness. And yeah, it's one of what should have happened in 2014, in my opinion.
Oh, that's absolutely what should have happened. Hey, babe.
By the way, she did one hell of a comment on Facebook, Melanie,
Oh,
where
I
she
know.
said her best wrestlers, and I made a comment which kind of made you get tubes in.
Oh, you didn't see my response to your comment.
Oh, I haven't no.
So, do you know where that match took place? We're talking about the ladder match between The Undertaker and Jeff Hardy on Monday Night Raw.
No, my luck is probably somewhere crap like New Hampshire.
It was in Manchester, New Hampshire, which is my hometown. So, can you guess who was there?
Yeah,
I got to see that match live.
you suck. Uh, if anyone remembers last week's episode of 2003, 2003 Royal Rumble, Steve was at that event and he got burnt almost to death.
Yeah, I was sweating profusely.
So I take it you wasn't sweating that much in this match.
No, I was not.
Who was you cheering for? I know you're a Taker fan.
I'm a huge Taker fan, but I'm also a huge Jeff Hardy fan, so I just wanted to see a good damn match.
And by God, you got it.
I saw one of the best matches I've ever seen live, aside from Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit.
Yes, give you that one. But I still say Melanie's got a better picks than I see some of the better picks than I had.
Yeah.
There was one comment. There was one comment that I deleted that someone put on Facebook saying when I said best wrestler, and someone said, "Who did they put?" Hornswoggle, and I thought, well, he was good, but no.
I mean, have you ever listened to Dylan on any of the podcasts?
Yes, he does like a Guinness.
Oh yeah. I love listening to Hornswoggle on podcasts, especially when he's with Chris Van Vliet.
Yeah, or I think it's Ariel Hermione one also.
Yep. Oh, and if you haven't listened to his audiobook yet, listen to it. It is fan-fucking-tastic.
Especially when he falls asleep underneath the ring.
Yes.
God, we don't have any leprechauns under the ring anymore. So much bullshit.
Says who? Maybe he's just taking a really long nap.
Well, that's a long. What was the last time you showed up? It's like post pandemic. I know that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Must have been like
It's got to be
2021.
Yeah, or 21, 22. So he's been asleep underneath the ring for 4 years.
I mean, Rip Van Winkle slept for 99 years, so
That's true. That's true. But I think are we doing 2 episodes at once? Because this is an episode we're posting next week. So next week is the top 10 moments of Royal Rumble, and we'll be talking about the great returns and unexpected guests and stuff like that. But I was actually the most detail I ever put in the book in fantasy booking because it was just one match.
I didn't go that detailed. Like I didn't go for eliminations. I just put who was coming in. I can make up stories as I'm going.
You're good at that.
I am.
But yeah, I just literally I had time on my hands, so I did it. But that's what should have happened in 2014. Before we go on yours, I did mention Fandango. Obviously, he retired last night with his good match with Eddie Edwards. Any Fandango memories that you have?
I was so upset when he debuted against Chris Jericho and beat him at WrestleMania.
Why?
Because I still am a huge Jericho mark. And just seeing that, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? What gives him the right to beat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania on his debut? I was pissed, but
Was it the music?
oh no, I loved the music.
Da, da, da. Would you choose his music? Would you choose his music or Kit Wilson's?
Oh, Kit Wilson's 100%.
Yeah, you just do that. um, do you think him and was it Breezango? I think they were a great tag team in 2018. Around that time, you're going to do the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yep, they were so entertaining.
They were, and it was a really good match. And obviously, being retired, I wish him the best. And I hope he stays arrested because he has got a creative mind. For him to last as long, especially doing a Fandango gimmick, he's very, very creative.
Yeah.
I want to know this because obviously you being close to wrestling, when Batista won the Royal Rumble, the 2014 one, what was your reaction?
Are you fucking kidding me?
There we go.
My reaction was, "Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit." And at that point, I said, I'm done with wrestling. I am done with WWE."
Serious?
And then I watched the next night.
Yeah. And then you had, I think the build up was after, was it No Way Out or No Way Out? It was Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. Do you think? It was something like that. It was like that. It was still cage match or something like that. But that whole storyline from Royal Rumble to WrestleMania has some of the biggest pops.
Yeah.
I mean, I never heard a crowd go loud when he turned on Bray Wyatt or when he won the match at WrestleMania, both matches. I mean, that's one of the best storylines. But they could have done it better for him actually winning the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
So let's get into it. I'm freaking intrigued now. Greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi 2018. Who won? Braun Strowman won it, didn't he?
Braun Strowman won it. He won the big, ugly green belt that had nothing to go along with it. So first thing I did was I fixed that. So this match was for a number one contendership.
Wow, that's good. That's a good one. If I remember correctly, he's still champion.
Yep. Because they've never had another Greatest Royal Rumble.
Until end of the month, where it's the second Royal Rumble in Saudi. So that title might come back.
Who knows?
I wouldn't put it past them because they like their belts. Every wrestling promotion now at the moment likes their freaking belts. I will say if it was AEW, everyone gets a belt. Let's get into it. So it's a number one contenders match.
All right. And for me, there was a lot of people in here, even though it was a 50-man Royal Rumble. There were so many people in here that I looked at and said, why the hell are they in this? Like people that weren't even associated with WWE. Like we had a freaking sumo wrestler.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember.
And we had people that I did not like watching. So I was like, you know what?
Name names.
Oh, I'm going to, because I am going to tell you everybody that I took out. Not all of them are people that I don't enjoy watching, but they are all people that I think they were replaced by people that had a chance at going after the championship.
Okay.
So first, I will tell you everybody that I took out. First, Sin Cara.
Oh, yeah,
Then
good one.
Curtis Axel, Mike Kanellis, Hiroki Sumi,
Mm.
Victor,
Mm.
Tony Nese, Dash Wilder, Hornswoggle, Scott Dawson, Connor. Did I take him out? I did. I took Elias out. No, I kept Elias in. Never mind. Drew Gulak,
Mm.
Tucker Knight. Let's see. Roderick Strong.
Wow.
I kept him in. Babatunde. Dan Matha. Ty Dillinger.
Mm.
The Great Khali.
Yeah.
And Shane McMahon.
Wow.
So I took out quite a few people. So, of course, I had to find replacements for those people.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get this started.
Go
First
ahead.
coming out, just like you, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, I say
Coming
we'll probably get right.
coming out number 2, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, that's a good start.
Coming out number 3, Adam Cole.
Bye bye. That's a good pick.
Then number 4, because we needed this comic relief, James Ellsworth.
Yes. Yes. Super chin.
I mean, here on Wrestling Pedigree, we love us some James Ellsworth.
Exactly. You cannot beat Super Chin.
Then number 5, I have Kane coming out.
Ooh.
Right when Kane comes out, he throws Ellsworth out. Ellsworth is
Well,
number 1 out.
just throws him out or choke slams him out, because that's the kind of thing Kane would do with someone like Ellsworth, just choke slam him out.
Oh yeah, he choke slams him out just like the Undertaker choke slams Spike Dudley out.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Coming out after Kane, I have Mark Henry.
Jesus Christ.
Coming out after Mark Henry, from NXT, I have Keith Lee.
Can I just say, I hope you made that ring more sturdier.
It's a
Reinforced.
very sturdy ring.
Okay.
The
That's some
Saudis
meat.
paid extra money for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they pay extra money. There's a lot of meat in that ring now.
Yes. Next, somebody that wasn't in, Booker T. He comes out number 8.
Is that as a legend?
Yes.
That's good.
Kofi Kingston comes out number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn comes up from NXT as number 10. Right after him, we have Tommaso Ciampa.
NXT takeover.
Mm-hmm. Then we get another returning legend with X-Pac.
Yes, I can see that spot going into it.
Yep.
Before you carry on, Boss said this. Jesus, Steve, talk about big meaty men, slappy meat. That was a lot of slappy meat.
All right, let's see. So that was number 12. Number 13, I kept Primo in there. So Primo is still at his number 13. 14, Xavier Woods. 15, Bo Dallas.
Believe.
16, Kurt Angle.
Ooh. Was he a legend or was he a GM?
No, he was actually in the match.
Oh, was he? Oh, so he must have been GM or someone like that.
Yeah, because looking at it on Wikipedia, it says number 16, Kurt Angle, Raw-HOF. So he might have already been in the Hall of Fame. Well, he was already in the Hall of Fame at that point.
Yeah, he was just doing the last run then.
Yep.
Okay.
So number 17, originally this was Scott Dawson. I changed it to the Brian Kendrick.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Brian Kendrick, to me, he's so underrated.
Oh, absolutely. I've met Brian Kendrick, and he's one of the nicest people you will ever meet. And to watch him, I watched him in Cardiff for Brick King Pro, and he's back there next month. He's still got it. He can still put people over and put on some great matches.
Yeah. Let's see. Number 18, Gold Dust. Which he was number 18.
You kept that in.
Yeah. I mean, everybody that I kept in at their number for the most part.
Oh, that's good.
Up until like the end.
Saves confusion for you.
Yeah. Number 19 was originally Connor. I changed it to David Otunga.
I liked his theme music at that time.
Yeah. At this point, he was actually on commentary.
Oh, was he? Did he come down in a cup though? Did he have his like coffee mug or whatever?
Oh yeah,
just
of course.
Yeah, of course.
Number 20, Elias is still Elias. 21, Luke Gallows. 22, Rhino.
Ooh.
23 was originally Drew Gulak. I changed it to Sabu.
That's a good pick. That's a good legend pick.
24 was originally Tucker Knight. I changed that to Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, I can see where you're going for this now.
Number 25 was originally Bobby Roode. I changed that to Tyler Breeze.
Wow, so you went from glorious to, oh my God, it's Tyler.
But there's a reason I did that. Because number 26 is Fandango.
God, I love that.
Number 27, Chad Gable.
Is that with him and Jason Jordan kind of tag team back then, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I think they were together at that point, but I know that's when Chad had the long hair. Yeah,
because I do believe they split after this, and obviously Jason Jordan went on to Raw and become an illegitimate child of Kurt Angle.
Yes. Number 28 was and is Rey Mysterio. 29, Mojo Rawley.
Hype.
Number 30, Zack Ryder.
Ooh.
He was not in there at that point.
Yeah. By the way, what a great return he's had, hasn't he?
Oh, dude, Matt Cardona is killing it right now.
He is absolutely. Unfortunately, he did lose in Wembley, but I cannot wait for the storyline between him and Kit Wilson.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
31, Big E stays as 31. 32, Carl Anderson stays as 32. And we have Apollo Crews. 34 was originally Roderick Strong. I changed that to EC3.
Oh shit! EC3. That's a great pick.
But then number 35, EC3, has to deal with the three most dangerous letters in WWE. RKO.
Okay. Holy shit! That's a good spot.
Number 36 is Heath Slater.
He's got kids.
37 was Baba Tunde. I changed that to Drew McIntyre.
Wow, that's a good spot.
This is when he had just come back to NXT. I believe he was the NXT champion at that point.
Yes, I think he was feuding with Adam Cole at the time.
Yep.
Undisputed Era.
Number 38, Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
39, we get the Titus World Slide.
Oh, what a moment. What a crazy moment that is.
Number 40 was originally Dan Matha. I changed that to Dominic Dijakovic.
Oh, yes. That's not bad.
41 is Braun Strowman, the original winner.
Did he come in 41 in the actual Royal Rumble?
Yes.
So someone that big, you put him in at 41 and then just have 9 others and you eliminated a couple. Where you could have just had to put him in the 20s, like
Yep.
WWE could have put him in the 20s, and just eliminate everybody.
But let's see, he did eliminate 13 people, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was piling up, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 41.
42 was originally Ty Dillinger. I changed that to the Big Show.
Well, that's 10 times the freaking size of Ty Dillinger.
Mm-hmm.
Get what I did then? 10.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah.
43 is Kurt Hawkins. 44, Bobby Lashley. 45, as much as I hated to do this, I needed to. It was the Great Khali. I changed that to Bill Goldberg.
You got everybody who is a Bret Hart fan is now going to send messages to you to say you're an asshole.
Well, guys, just let me tell you, there is no bigger Bret Hart mark than me.
That's true. That's true. Just look at the Just look at the. Well, you can't see it, but look at his posters at the back.
Let's see. 46 was and is Kevin Owens.
Yes.
Now I started to move everybody up once I got rid of Shane McMahon. So 47 was Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, yes.
48 is Big Cass. 49 is Chris Jericho. Number 50. We know how much the Saudis love when huge things happen in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
What bigger thing could have happened in 2018 than CM Punk coming back to the WWE?
Oh wow, you're going there. You're going there. He did make a comment that go to Saudi was like he made some very harsh comments, which obviously he apologized for. But he did make the comments for this match, this event, didn't he?
Yes, he certainly did.
Oh, please tell me. Oh, I think you got it to win.
Well, I will tell you, Goldberg, Braun Strowman, and The Big Show eliminate each other.
That's good.
The final 4 comes down to CM Punk, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley.
At that time, those 4 were the main, apart from Punk, obviously.
Yeah. Lashley immediately goes after Chris Jericho. Punk and Owens start duking it out. Eventually, Jericho is able to get Lashley out.
Wow.
That leaves Owens, Jericho, and Punk. Jericho gives Punk the assist in throwing Kevin Owens out. And just as Chris Jericho is taunting the crowd saying, I am the best in the world at what I do, CM Punk sneaks up behind him, lifts him up, knees him in the face with a GTS that sends him toppling over the top rope, with CM Punk winning the Greatest Royal Rumble and the #1 contendership.
I should know about the jacket you're wearing. That would be crazy when they did that. You wouldn't make those comments about Saudi.
That would have been crazy. But after that, Punk gets to pick what title he goes after. Now, I didn't touch any of the rest of the card. The rest of the card was stacked. We had John Cena beating Triple H in just a singles match. Cedric Alexander beat Kalisto to retain the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yes.
The Deleters of Worlds defeated the Bar to win the vacant Raw Tag Team Championships. Jeff Hardy defeated Jinder Mahal to retain the U.S. Championship. The Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, defeated the Usos to retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We had a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship where Seth Rollins defeated The Miz, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe. The Undertaker beat Rusev in a casket match.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I forgot that.
We had AJ Styles defeat Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the WWE Championship. And Brock Lesnar defeated Roman Reigns to retain the Universal Championship.
That's a stacked card.
It really was. That's why I could not touch that. So Punk wins the match. He gets his shot at a championship. He says, I want the WWE Championship. I want AJ Styles.
Yes. That is the best choice.
Yes, absolutely.
Can you imagine a banger?
It makes me emotional just thinking about it.
Yeah. But that is actually this is why you were put on the main event.
This is why I am the best in the world at what I do.
This is why you're the last real GM of NWL.
That's true.
And once again, you defeated me in the fantasy booking scenarios.
It's what I do.
There's what you do. There's death taxes and kicking my ass. I forgot about that card, but there's some of the names. It's crazy. There's some of the names you put in, like took out and put in. Obviously, some of them are not there anymore. Like obviously the Ascension and stuff like that. It's crazy to think where they are now. Like this was only 8 years ago now.
8 years, yep.
8 years ago now, and it's just crazy to see where they are now. I mean, Obviously, Seiko are in TNA, Ascension was in TNA somewhere. It's
And
just,
Sin Cara is back in Mexico, and he's killing it.
he's absolutely killing it. I think it's CMWO.
Yeah, he's in CMLL.
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy what 8 years does. I mean, you
Yeah.
look at the wrestlers now that got retired: Cena, Triple H, Strowman has left, but I don't think he said he's semi-retired now.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Let's see. Just looking at the main card, Cena's retired. Triple H is retired. Bray
Brock
Wyatt's
Lesnar's
no
helped.
longer with us.
Mhm.
Let's see. Luke Harper is no longer with us. Taker is retired. AJ is in his final
Retired.
year.
Yep.
Brock, from what I've heard, is in his final year.
Yeah, Minnesota probably like SummerSlam is rumored to be his last match.
Yep. And there are so many people that were in the Greatest Royal Rumble that aren't with the company anymore. So many people that I put in there that aren't with the company anymore, or actually, I don't think I put anybody that has passed on. No, I have not.
It's just it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a shame they won't do this kind of matches now for Royal Rumble this year, because if they did that kind of card this year, I think that people won't be too critical.
You know what they need? They need me to book it.
You need to go on Unreal fucking season 5 and you'll be used telling Triple H, this is how you fucking do it.
I'll be like, listen, Paul. If you want the money to start rolling in, you gotta listen to me.
See, knowing like all the wrestling that we watched over tons of years, we know some of the wrestlers who are backstage who are very creative, and they do give that ideas, such as Michael P.S. Hayes, Road Dogg. I think Jimmy Noble is a very good, especially in ring kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see some of them are just suits and they have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like obviously we do our fancy booker, we all have fun. But then when you watch the program and you see someone say, "Yeah, let's put," like at that time, I didn't think of it, but they wanted Jey Uso to win the Royal Rumble, but it was more to do. We could have put Punk in, and then it'd be the bigger build up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy, like some of their booking where we think we're the better bookers has fans, but this is why I like doing fancy booking, because we could make it come true for at least an hour.
I love fantasy booking, just period. If you were to give me a roster right now and be like, hey, book an event with us, book WrestleMania with the 2014 roster, be like, okay, bet I am gonna make this so much better than WrestleMania 20.
I am going to add on so I think there was 2 shows on WCW month in March where we need a topic of show. I think one of them is fancy book the Starcade 97.
Oh, okay.
I think we should fantasy book Starcade 97 and I do it the way it should have been and what Eric wanted to do, without anyone going, "That don't work for me, brother."
And I think another thing that we should do is we should brainstorm what would have happened if other people were the third man.
Oh, we could do that for so. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I would love for that to be a
Could be,
topic for the day.
yeah. So there you go. There you go. Then we got 2 shows that is done.
And guys, let
So
me tell you now, WCW month is going to be so much fun for us. And I
all
really
right,
hope that you're all going to be on and just to watch us.
and we'll have some surprises.
Yes, we will.
Um. Oh yeah, so we got WCW month in March. Next month, I forgot what next month is. This is why I need to. This is why I need to write it down. I'm getting bad for this.
Let's see. What did we have for February? I don't remember. I really don't. So let me go back to our chat.
This is where this gets really good. Oh, here we go. March WCW Royal Rumble season for this one. Attitude Era.
Ah, yes, Attitude Era.
Attitude Era for February. So I think some of the stuff that we were going to do was, which I suggested, which it would have been, I don't think it's set in the concrete yet, is to talk about the Stone Cold versus McMahon history on one episode. The best and shittest gimmick of the era, as I put on here. The rise of The Rock, and we dive into a No Way Out, our St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view breakdown, like we did with the Royal Rumble.
I like that. Okay.
But yeah, there's so much content coming on
Yeah.
this show. It's unbelievable, and it's very, very exciting. And next week is the top 10 moments in the Royal Rumble, and we will also be discussing the best returns and surprise guests. So expect the word "edge" to be in that show next week.
Expect that to be in there a lot.
It will be a lot. Also, great show. And so, Steve, where can people find you, sir?
Oh, here we go. Now I got to think. You can find me on Instagram under the pen name So Many Tragedies. You can find me on X under pedigree_Steve. If you want to go ahead and add my Snapchat, it is Akins is my hero. You can find me on Facebook under my government name, Steve Akins. You can find me slinging chips. So many freaking chips. Guys, for those of you who don't know and are wondering why is he slinging chips, I work for Frito-Lay, which in the UK that's Walkers.
Yeah, and by the way, it's crisp in the UK, not chips.
But it's chips here.
It's all potato.
Yes, it is potato.
It's all potato. Oh dear, we don't have fucking close this show fucking good. You can find Wrestling Pedigree on obviously where we are now on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube, Wrestling Pedigree 92. You can find us on TikTok on Wrestling Pedigree, and we have something going on. I have something going on next week. So tomorrow we have Kane Uncut third episode with a special guest that Sunny's arranged. Then on Saturday, we have the special live streaming for charity where we will have Ross Report added onto the music trivia, which I do think Steve will probably will keep eye on. And
Just make sure that you save that until when I'm around.
yes, we will have Wrestling Pedigree, a special quick 1 hour pedigree show on there also. Just talk about wrestling, and K&L Cup will be on there also. So there's a lot going on next Saturday, and then the day after on the 25th, obviously me and Steve's Wrestling Pedigree top 10 Royal Rumble. So a lot going on, a lot of fun, a lot of professional wrestling, and a lot just fucking positivity. So from myself and Steve, thank you for joining us. Please leave a review in the Spotify or in the YouTube. Any comments you think that we should have done in our fantasy booking, let us know. And just don't be a dick. Just enjoy professional wrestling.
Yeah, don't be a dick. And guys, before we let you go, let's talk for a second about your wardrobe. Now, that old New York shirt that you have, that Yankee shirt that you have that's all torn and stained, it's time to trash it, guys. And you know what you can do? Go to oldglory.com, put in the promo code pedigree, and we'll get you some money off. It's what, 15%?
Yeah, 15%.
Yep. So enter the code pedigree at oldglory.com, get you 15% off, get yourself some new shirts. Whether it's sports or music, you guys know I love my Grateful Dead shirts. I have Grateful Dead shirts that I got from Old Glory when it was at the Mall of New Hampshire almost 20 years ago. Guys, these shirts are good. Throw those old, torn, just crappy shirts away. Get yourself some new threads.
I second that. Yes, allglory.com. You go to checkout code, type in pedigree, and then you get 15% off. And just you could keep on doing that for the time being. So definitely a must do. And seeing as if you're a New England Patriots fan, it's definitely worth going on there to get your NFL gear at the moment.
Yeah, it can't hurt getting 15% off of a t-shirt for what could be the next Super Bowl champions.
I hope not.
Yeah, well, who cares what you want?
We will have the code and the website and the link underneath the show. So when you look in the description, it'll be there. So from myself and Steve, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week. And have a great week and enjoy professional wrestling.